EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, two teams ready to square off.
Detroit Lions.
Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. Look at him go! He's inside the 30. And he takes this all the way back for 6. The opening kickoff of the afternoon turns into a touchdown. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Bears will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard
now a stoppage,
line.
we have an injured Lion. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game.
Check mash, check mash.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. From the 29, here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Lions, first down.
A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Detroit.
Here we go, set.
Handoff, Gibbs running left. And he's down on the other side of midfield, marking at the 48-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Let's go, Lions, first down.
He'll drop to throw. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it'll be second down.
Come on, come on.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Okay, ready? Go!
Back to throw. He's got his man complete. That's too small. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Lions first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
19 Charger, not ready.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And the Lions,
19 Charger, 19.
first and 10.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
12
So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close.
First down and 10 yards to go.
Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal.
Down at the 8-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Ready?
Now, faking the give. That one taken in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. That gets him 14 touchdowns for the year.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Here's Smith to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
I don't think there's any way around it, Mike. I mean, this has been a disastrous start for this season. I know their expectations were clearly higher than how things have played out.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A gain of 6 yards.
3rd and 10.
And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. 17 yards on that connection. Good for a Bears first down.
17 yards. That's good for a Bears first down.
On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. A play fake. Now Williams. Flush to his right. Taking off. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
A gain of 29.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams.
First down.
This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Defended by Kirby Joseph.
Here's a handoff to Chubb. Taking on defenders. Plowing forward. A pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Bears first down.
Here's Chubb. Oh, and he is depleted on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. His throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And now it's 3rd and goal. Now Williams. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
6-yard attempt.
Ryland's kick
The kick
is good. And the Bears will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Got it. Ready?
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go. Cut.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And the bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Lions first down.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Lions ball to begin the second quarter from the 41. Here's second down and 7 as we are ready to get back underway. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they will finally run him down. It is a huge play for Detroit. It's a gain of 34.
First down.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. That one out wide to Gibbs. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
21-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second
He'll
and
look
6.
to throw. That's right side and brought in by Williams. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
That's another Detroit.
Red zone now. He'll drive to throw. This one complete to Ridley. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. It is second and 6.
Second and 6.
They'll look to throw again. And he'll take it on in. Jameson Williams. Touchdown Lions. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game. And now 15 for the year.
Makes the score.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
The Bears offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They'll start out first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3.
He's tackled at
Second
the
and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
To throw, it's Williams. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down. After a gain of 7.
That's good for a Bears first down.
A run up the middle with Chubb. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. This one taken in by Odunze. Get about 6 before he's taken down. They're down and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and
Williams. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
He'll return it from the 11. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. Jahmyr Gibbs and the Detroit offense set to take over again. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense will need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds.
17 yards.
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
First and 10 at the 33.
It's a toss play. Left to Gibbs. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Of scrimmage.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll look to throw. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 11.
Ready.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Bears offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Aiden Hutchinson, the former first-rounder, in on the tackle.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the left side, caught by Ridley. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Check mash.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
A run here with Gibbs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Come on. Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screens. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. The extra point is good. And the Lions are out to a 21-10 lead.
Bears 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. Whoa. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bears offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a 1st down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
That's complete. Some more on the right side. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
To throw is Williams. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Here's Troy Taylor now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Jameer Gibbs and the Detroit offense set to take over again. He had the touchdown reception earlier, and as we show you the NFL leaders in that category for running backs, there he is, right among the best in the league. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Up at 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
The Lions call their first timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
46-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
He'll drop to throw. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
13 more yards. That's another Detroit Lions 1st down.
Back to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Going for it all. That's caught.
It's another.
Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Pack the 60. Pack the 60. Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. That is caught by the tight end. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. The PAT up and good. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That's gonna be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Ready, set. Go. 65, 60.
Now, faking the give. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for the Lions. First down.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. Finds room inside the 40. And he will go all the way. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Chubb. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
It is 3rd and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Williams. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
They try to throw again. Here's Williams. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain.
First and 10.
Good for the Bears. First down.
They run out of the gun, and it's Chubb. Steelers forward for maybe a yard. That's the safety, Tell, and Noah Hufanga on the tackle. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8. In motion, it's Odunze. On 2nd down, it's Williams. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. What to do following the sack? It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. The Bears sending out their punt team, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And a pretty good result there. That's out of bounds right at the 10-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get about 5.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
Ready.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
65. Panthers.
He'll look to throw. Complete. Ridley on the reception. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. And the Lions 1st down.
Ready.
They hand it to Gibbs. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Travis Jones there to bring him down. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
70 Lions.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
60 Bison. Ready.
That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
They'll run with Gibbs. Open space inside the 10. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line.
22 more yards.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
1st down.
Gibbs will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Lions add on to their already sizable lead.
Lions 42, Bears 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. Ooh. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 6. Now Williams going to keep it himself. And he'll wind up with a short pickup as he slides to a stop. And that's going to bring up third down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 3.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. On target to Moore.
DJ Moore.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Bears first down.
Now Chubb. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. From the 35, here's second and 3. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll take this one in. Rashard Smith. Touchdown, Bears. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Bears cut into the lead a little bit. We're on to the 4th on Thanksgiving Day. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Chad Ryland.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
The Lions offense make their way out to take over once more. This crowd certainly has liked what they have seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in. They have not disappointed, as they have the advantage here in the 4th. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Number 36. That's a gain of 8. Makes it third and 4.
Okay, break. Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll look to throw. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8. And the Lions first down.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And they'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Tyler Gordon on the tackle. A 6-yard
ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 4.
45-yard line.
Back to throw is Jones. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early.
Automatic first down.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Now a give up the middle. Good running inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point up and good. And the Lions stretch things out even further.
Bears 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. There's offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. To the outside, a catch made by Moore. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Williams. Out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That's going to be caught. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
Up the middle they go. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
The 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
At the 15-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Go! Handoff here, up the middle. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Here we go. Offense still out there. It is 4th and goal. So it's a win here for the Lions. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on Thanksgiving.